In the early morning hours of December 20th, 2023, a seemingly trivial incident at a local gas station spiraled into an extreme confrontation. What began as a petty act of shoplifting, merely 3 packets of cigarettes, rapidly escalated into a situation that demanded an intervention akin to an army operation. Dempsey Hadley, a 56-year-old who had recently retired, had been showing signs of erratic behavior over the past few months, raising concerns among his family. However, none could have foreseen the extent of his actions on that fateful morning. The events that unfolded were not just unexpected. They were beyond anyone's wildest imaginations.
I've seen a lot of crazy shit in 36 years. This was absolutely the craziest.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
At around 4:30 a.m. that day, the Volusia County Sheriff's Department received a 911 call from an employee at a Wawa store. The employee reported that a regular customer had reached over the counter and stolen cigarettes. The employee also noted that the suspect had a knife on his hip, although no gun was displayed.
Yeah, I just had someone take 3 packs of cigarettes and beef jerky. I was trying to call your non-emergency line because he was acting really weird. He seems like he's on some kind of drugs,
Okay.
spazzing out and stuff.
Did this happen?
He just left with 3 packs of cigarettes. And
Were any weapons used or employed or seen?
no, he does have a blade on his hip, but he didn't pull it out.
Okay. And did he use any force at all?
He reached over and grabbed the cigarettes from my employee.
And this happened 2 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's white, he's tall, he's got blue jeans, flip-flops, black shirt, kind of feathered hair.
About how old did he look?
What did he say, about 50? Mid-50s, if that, maybe early.
What's your...
He wasn't here the other day, not yesterday, the day before that, acting super weird too, so.
Okay, and from where you are, you can't see him outside?
I cannot.
Okay.
Let me walk to the windows.
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know if he got into a vehicle or if he's walking. Okay.
They're on the way.
Thank you so much. Okay.
They should be there momentarily.
When deputies arrived at the Wawa on 3400 Howland Boulevard, they found the suspect still in his truck.
Pull out? That way, yeah. That's what my customers know.
Truck. It's the truck. Here. Hey!
As the deputy attempted to approach and stop him, he abruptly fled the scene. The deputy then quickly got back to his car to follow the shoplifter. In the midst of the pursuit, an officer used stop sticks to try to stop the fleeing vehicle, successfully deflating the driver's side tires. Despite this, the suspect managed to continue driving at a reduced speed, eventually reaching his home. Upon arriving at Hadley's home, the deputies positioned their police car near his vehicle and drew their guns out while ordering Hadley to exit his vehicle.
Driver! Lower the window! No!
Dempsey, come on out. Talk to us, Slade.
I'm very cold.
We're going to come up and break some windows, get you out of the truck. Get out and talk to us.
Hadley remained unresponsive inside his car, ignoring the deputies' commands. Deputies then began to cautiously approach Hadley's car with their shields raised in preparation for a potentially volatile confrontation.
Hey, talk to him from that side. We're going to try to move up and see if this passenger door will open.
Dempsey, roll your window down.
That's legal for you.
All right, we're going to go up and hopefully we'll...
I got my window punch ready.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, we'll see. We might be able to get him out before we do it.
Down and speak with us.
Just keep talking to him.
Dempsey, roll your driver's side window down and speak with us.
The sergeant safely approached the side door of Hadley's pickup, shield in hand, in an attempt to communicate with him. Despite the escalating situation, Hadley still refused to cooperate. Remarkably, he claimed to the deputies that he had received a pardon from the president.
What's that? Do what? Your part.
Dempsey, open your driver's
Good flashlight. Here's some flashlight.
speak with us.
Do what? Pardon. All right, you want a pardon? Okay, well, open the door and we'll talk. Show me your pardon paperwork. Well, you got to show it to me. What's that? All right, well, open your door and talk to us.
The sergeant attempted to communicate with Hadley one last time, conveying a clear warning. This was his last chance to cooperate before they would be compelled to forcibly open the window.
All right, we're about to bust the windows open.
Given the suspect's continued unresponsiveness, deputies initiated the use of force to extract him from the truck.
Okay. All right.
You want to come on your left?
Nah, you can go on my right. It's good. Or yeah, here, go on my left. Go ahead. I got him. You ready? Bust it all the way. All the way. Go. Hit it again.
What's up there?
You're okay.
2 shots. Central shot fired. Suspects in the vehicle. We got a deputy injured.
What just unfolded was a harrowing scene. A deputy and a sergeant were shot at while attempting to extract the man from his car.
And as they approach, he fires at them. This round right here was up in front of my sergeant's face. My sergeant would have took a shot to the head. More shots ring out. One of our new deputies who transferred in from New York, 25-year-old young man, Ethan Thomas. He takes a graze wound to his face.
Now.
I'm here. Where you at?
Okay, let's just start stripping this shit.
It's okay. You're doing good. You're good, buddy. Buddy, you're doing great, man. You're doing good, dude. You're doing good, man.
I can't believe I got shot tonight.
Hey, you're good.
In light of the recent gunfire and with the newfound knowledge that the suspect was armed, the deputies tactically withdrew from the immediate vicinity of the vehicle. Hadley remained inside, steadfast in his refusal to exit.
Dude, I promise you, you're good.
Still moving inside the vehicle.
Fuck.
Whoa, T, watch out!
Hey, get.
Hey, just turn the truck back on.
Hands up now! Put the gun down! Sorry, you hit?
No, I think I'm good.
Hands up!
Hey, LT, I got the shield, but.
This development prompted the officers to regroup and formulate a different strategy to safely resolve the standoff.
We're not going away tonight. We're going to be here until we have to. You just got to come on out. You got to trust us. We're going to help you out of this. We can't do anything. Lock that farther.
As several hours elapsed with no change in the standoff, the Volusia County Sheriff's Department decided it was time to employ a different type of force to resolve the situation. Additional resources were deployed to the scene, including negotiators, SWAT teams, K-9 units, drones, and Air One. Fire and EMS services were also strategically staged in the area, ready to respond as needed.
Eventually, we try to pin him in with our heavy equipment. We push the truck into the garage, continue to try to negotiate with him.
Walk out of the house with your hands up.
This is plastic. I don't know if that's made of. That is holding up very well. It's plastic. Yeah.
While the negotiations were ongoing, deputies successfully and safely evacuated the suspect's son and a dog from his house.
Dempsey, your kids are worried about you right now.
He starts to light fires in the garage, gets up into his attic, drops back down into the house, and eventually the house now, the vehicle that he was in, catches it on fire. It's probably a smoldering fire. I don't know, the fire marshal determined that. And then the entire house becomes engulfed in flames.
Flames in the garage from the attic. Yeah. Flames in the garage.
The fire that started in the garage quickly began to spread to the rest of the house.
Come out before this house goes up in flames, man. Walk out the front door right now, Dempsey, or climb out the window. Do something.
As the fire rapidly spread, the urgency of the situation intensified, prompting a shift to a different approach.
Right there, right there. Get stuck.
As the fire intensified, deputies secured the perimeter of the house, likely anticipating that Hadley would eventually be compelled to exit due to the flames. Contrary to their expectations, Hadley communicated to the deputies that he would fight them and not surrender. For approximately 45 minutes, he moved back and forth on the second floor, periodically appearing on the back porch to reiterate to the deputies his intention to resist and not give up.
Captain, we want to get you out of there. Stand up. Show us your hand. We want to get you out of there.
Level. Nikki, pull up a few feet.
Level.
Still sitting there. Hands are empty. Sitting in style.
Bello, you have control of the roof. You have control of the roof.
Understood.
Pull up a few feet by.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on!
Hands left. Punch the deck. Sir.
Let's let the smoke clear. I can't see anything. Is she on the SWAT channel?
Nikki, we lost visual. Back up.
Come to the port. Help me out. They want to help you down. Show me your hand.
Quiet, Mark. You split that thing quickly. He said, let's do it. Come on. Do it? Yeah. I can't see him, though. No, but like, just in case that if they're going to go hands-on, he's going to fight. Hey, guys, just be advised. He said, let's do it, so he may fight. Hey, listen to me! I need you to put your hands up above your head.
Ask him if we bring a
What's
ladder
his
will
name?
come to us.
I have no idea.
Hey, do you want our help? Do you want us to come get you?
Dempsey.
Dempsey!
Look, if you're going down, we can't bring.
As Hadley's life became increasingly endangered by the escalating situation, the SWAT team made a decisive move.
Clear show.
Wait.
All right, back up.
They approached the second-floor balcony where he was standing, using the VSO Rook. Their strategy involved using a boom on the Bearcat to dismantle the balcony, aiming to bring Hadley down to the ground and away from the rapidly spreading fire in the house.
Get the bricks. Get down.
He's ready. He just wants to fight.
And his pants.
Careful. Down. Yep. All right, he's up. He's got a rifle up.
Yep.
You keep over low. Make it land.
Once Hadley fell to the ground, he was immediately taken into custody.
Just hold cover, hold cover. Doc, come here, Barry, come to me. Come on, man. But
Was not shot.
No, he's not.
Let's hit this all off. Yeah. He's got airway. Open your mouth. Are you having trouble breathing?
He received treatment for his injuries at the scene before being transported to a nearby hospital.
what's that?
Thank you.
Pardon, Joe behind.
I know. I don't think he's going to pardon you after this. He shot one of my deputies. He shot me first. Okay. Let these guys work on you.
Make sure we have all our tools, all our equipment. Yes, sir. Make sure they're in the barricade.
Hadley faces charges including 3 counts of attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, fleeing or attempting to elude law enforcement, and petty retail theft.